Hi Pickle Tech community, Brian here with the Diadem Icon Infinity series. In the descriptions from the website and social media, this seems like third gen construction, but honestly, they don't feel that way, especially the Infinity Pro. Now, this one, the Diadem Infinity Max, is actually a better paddle in my opinion overall. This has very forgiving, very nice feel for an edgeless, right? It's edgeless, it's thin. How it feels, you feel every shots that you make, which is, I think, a unique feature of this. And again, it has that replaceable edge guard. This has a swing weight of 113. The twist weight is 7.2 stock and at 8.3 ounces. So yeah. The biggest question that I had when Diadem sent this to me is, what is the impact of the edge guard? And I'm going to go on record and say this edge guard design makes so much sense in the industry. One, aesthetically, they look really nice, especially if you can match it with the trim of the paddle, right? But they come in default as black. The only thing that I don't like about the edge guard is they're really difficult to replace. So by design, they are not meant for hot swappable things. That word or that term comes from the custom keyboard where you could just easily swap out switches. They are not that easy to swap out. And if they're not worn out or you don't know what you're doing, you might actually ruin the edge guard, the one that is currently installed, and the pins that holds them together. And yeah, overall, these paddles are very solid. There's going to be a deep dive review of the Icon Infinity Max. Sadly, there's not enough Pickle Techie members that are interested in going deeper into the Pro line. But again, honestly, this Diadem Infinity Max is probably one of the best edgeless paddles. Edgeless, I call it very loosely because it technically has an edge guard that personally, if everyone adapts to something like this, would be really nice aesthetically because one, you could replace your edge guard when it's too banged up. Second, maybe you want a different color for that day. Or for that month, right? So yeah, deep dive review on the Icon Infinity Max. If you guys have any questions, write them down in the comments. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And yeah, catch you guys on a deep dive.